Hey everyone, welcome. I haven't been up here for a while, so I'm glad to be back. I'm going to turn on the light here to see if it's going to be bright or not too bright. So I hope you guys can see me. So today we're going to cook an easy meal. Okay, it's going to be grilled cheese sandwich. Okay, so really easy meal to cook with your kids, or a really quick lunch if you are wanting something basic and to fill you up for about a few hours until dinner. So this is going to be a fun meal that even your 11-year-old can probably get this. So I have it on high heat, probably around 7 or 6, okay, just so we can have it ready. My favorite thing of to have the flavor is have mayonnaise, so I like to use mayonnaise on the bread because that gives it a little bit more flavor, right, to your bread. And I like to use wheat bread. Okay, so that is what I intend to do. Is don't be shy, okay, with the mayonnaise because it all melts. If you just want that half a sandwich, that's fine, because we're also going to make a salad with it. Okay, so that is something to go with the sandwich as well. Okay, and we either have shredded cheese or we have sharp cheese in a packet that we can use. Okay, so I am going to use the shredded cheese that I have left over, and then I'll probably use one of these. Okay, so while this is grilling, I'm going to get the salad ready, and so it's optional. The way I like my salad is what I'm going to share with you, and so we can start to eat healthy here. Okay, so if you are wanting to fit in a nice dress, then make sure that you don't eat as much as carbs. And technically the carbs that you want to intend, that's if you are really wanting to kind of keep the inches off. So we're going to have at least about maybe 20-25 carbs a day. That's a day. Okay, so that's something to think about if you are wanting to have some carbs off. That's something to think about as well. So while the bread is warming up, I am making the salad here. It's going to be a green salad with apples. Now, having apples with my salad, I don't use ranch because I want to taste the apples. So it's optional. You can even use olive oil, just plain olive oil, for your dressing. Okay, and then maybe have some if you like the feta cheese on it as well, you can have that. Okay, so just depending on what you're wanting to use. Okay, so and also to remind you, with the bread that you're drying up, okay, this is dry bread. You can even have them as the crumble crisp, those little chewable, to have on your salad as well. They're called the I forgot what they're called, but This is what happens every time I'm filming something. I forget. Croutons. There we go. Croutons. You can even use dry bread for your croutons, okay? If you don't have the croutons but you have plenty of bread, then that's something that you can also use, okay? So I'm looking and they're not there yet. So you want the inside crispy, and then once you flip it over, then that's when you want to put the cheese, okay? So we'll go by steps on this. All right, so this is organic lettuce here, okay, just to let you know. So if you want to eat healthy, then of course, you know, this is something that you have to think about, is it's eating healthy is probably going to be a little bit more expensive. So, but that's okay, because you're actually thinking about your health. So that's another good thing, is making sure that you want to have good intentions for your health. Remember, if you are wanting to fit in a dress that you haven't fit in there for a while, but it's there, well, it's something to think about, okay? All right, so now while that is already let me show you how my lettuce looks like, okay? This is how it looks. So I have all the green, all the apples underneath. So you want to just kind of mix it in there. You can add black olives, you can have green olives, pickles. It's something that, you know, is going to tickle your fancy. You want it very basic, that's fine as well. So I'm going to just put a little bit of some cheese to sprinkle it, okay? The cheese here is also part of your carbs, okay? Just to let you know. If you want to add croutons to it, remember, dry up your bread about maybe at 350 with salt, garlic, and olive oil. Cut it in cubes, about maybe 30-45 minutes, and then after that put it on your salad, and you're ready to go for this meal. So now that we're waiting for the bread, so it looks burnt but it's not. I had raised the end, so it's really, it actually looks really great. So this is what I gave to a very special guest of mine that he came in earlier today. So I can share a little bit about this. So I had a sergeant came out, and he's in the military, and he was going to, he actually spoke with both of our boys, and so he was here at least quite a bit because he wanted to help both of them out. And actually he was here for Christian, and so he also, I'm glad that Charles stayed back, and he also had a chance to help out both of our boys. So what a blessing, just to kind of you know, it's a blessing first of all, and then for him to be here, and also to kind of share the family values. You know, people can sense that. So so actually I made him a grilled cheese sandwich. So instead of asking the sergeant did he want one, I just basically said, I'm gonna make you a grilled cheese sandwich. So sometimes, you know, it's being a little forward that way, and showing the hospitality for someone and appreciation. Why not? Okay, so that's a lesson learned. You know, appreciating someone, you know, giving, just helping them out. So that's also a good thing. So while this is already warming up, and as you can see, that outside, okay, and then the cheese is melting. All right, so that is something that you want to think about. Okay, so, and so anyway, so while that is all ready, we are going to, I'm going to have to grab another plate, so why don't you follow me? Follow me into the area here. Okay. So I hope everyone is having a good day today. As you can see, I'm wearing my plunder jewelry, so give me 2 thumbs up. All right. Okay, so this is already ready. Skillet is hot. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half as a triangle. Okay. And there you go. You have your salad and your grilled cheese sandwich. This is optional and how you want to. Follow me at Becca Cooks, and I will have more recipes. Follow me in November 1st all the way through November 8th. I won't tell you where I'm going to be at yet, but you will see, and probably around then I will have to, I will get another cooking show, but it won't be here in California. So stay tuned and follow me at Becca Cooks. Thank you for watching.